This is the famous sausage, biscuits, and gravy. It all starts just like this. So basically you take it and you pinch it off in small pieces and put it in your pan, and then you begin to fry it. And we'll pick back up in a minute and show you what it looks like right at the time of browning before we put the milk in. You get it nice little cut up pieces. So now, okay, now that we've browned it, this is what it should look like. You get it nice little cut up pieces. So now what we're going to use is we're going to use some of this Gold Medal Londra quick mixing flour, which is an all-purpose flour. It's meant to make gravy. So what I'm going to do with it is now I'm going to snow on it, and I'm going to give it a nice little powder. Snow all over it. Now the trick to gravy making with this is that you get enough on it. So you want to cover it like it snowed overnight. Cover your ground. And then you're going to brown this in the pan. It's going to absorb all of your... So you just want to make sure you cover everything really good. Just like a nice little snowstorm. That should be good right about there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, so that's what it should look like. Nice little cover. Okay, now we're going to start mixing this, and we're going to brown this. We're going to brown this into our sausage. So all you're going to do is just mix it up. Just mix this up, absorbs all the juices. And again, we're just going to brown this. And I'll get right back to you when we're ready to do the milk. Now it should look like this. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pour milk in it. Nice and brown. Got it all absorbed. If you move your pan around, you can see that all the juice is absorbed into the flour and the meat. There's no white anywhere. You don't want no white because you don't want lumps. You want nice, smooth gravy. Nice, smooth gravy. You know, all you're doing is just mixing this around, making sure that everything's evenly cooked. And you're on a nice medium, low heat. Nice and slow, lots of love, and that's how we cook. Nice and slow, lots of love. That's what makes everything taste delicious. Don't want to be in a hurry, nothing fast. And the ingredients, I use some of the best ingredients. Now, I use my old-fashioned milk, which is some of the best in the world right here, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in, and then I'm going to constantly begin to stir until I get a nice thick gravy. And I may add some spices for flavor. That's up to you, whether you like garlic salt or pepper or whatever. It's your choice, it's your flavors, it's your household. Again, I like to see how that brown is right there. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure that it's brown. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the brown. That's what I mean by brown your flour. That's what's going to make the flavors enhance. Again, lots of slow, lots of love. We'll get right back with you. Now you should have your pan looking like this. Really running. You've poured in your whole thing of milk. Okay, and this is basically a pound and a half. I use a pound of regular sausage, and then I'll use a half a pound of some Italian sweet sausage, mix them together. And now I just put my milk in there. Now I'm going to begin to allow it to simmer. I'm going to stir so I don't want to burn nothing. Again, nice and slow, lots of love. Nice and slow, lots of love. And this is going to begin to turn into gravy. And as it begins to turn into gravy, I'm going to taste the flavors and make sure that I don't need to add nothing, but I'll probably add some garlic salt. I like garlic. and we like garlic. So again, this is what it looks like, and I'll get back to you with the way it looks when it's finished, but nice and slow and lots of love. Now you should start looking like this. We've been doing it nice and slow, lots of love, nice and slow, lots of love. And boy, does it have a flavor to it. This, my friend, is some of the best sausage biscuits and gravy known to mankind. This is a southern Missouri style. A lady by the name of Shirley Barker. Rest in peace, Shirley. This is her recipe. And hopefully she's proud of the way I make it. But it definitely is delicious. Nice gravy. Nice biscuits and your sausage biscuits, your sausage gravy for your fantastic biscuits. Again, I'm going to let it go a little bit longer to thicken up a little bit more. But nice and slow, lots of love. Nice and slow, lots of love.